Hey everybody. So, yesterday was a really stressful day trying to get this furniture, tables, let me step aside so you all can see it. It was real stressful trying to get all this stuff in here yesterday. I told you all, I think I mentioned it in the video yesterday that my wall got messed up. So, yesterday I was grateful and I was thankful that I had somebody that helped me. Although it really didn't go the way that I wanted it to go, but I was still grateful and thankful even in the midst of everything that was going on. So yesterday, after we had got all the furniture in and everything, and I had kind of like was trying to unwind, the mailman came. Yeah, the mailman. I didn't see him. I saw him outside the window, and he put some mail in my mailbox. So when my mail comes in my mailbox, there's nowhere for it to go but on the floor. And I need to get like a little stand or something to put here to catch it so I don't have to keep bending down getting my mail. But anywho, there was 3 pieces of mail, and I picked up, one was a bill for the washer and dryer, the stackable. Excuse me. Then the other one was some kind of advertisement. And then another envelope was from someone that I did not know, did not recognize, because there was not a name on the envelope. And so I opened the envelope, and it was a letter and a check for $250 for a housewarming gift. 100 was sent to Chris, and 150 was sent to me. And when I tell you, I was just so shocked and so surprised. I did not expect to receive this. I knew that the person that was sending it was sending something, but I never ever thought that I would receive such a gift in that amount from someone that is a YouTube subscriber who has been watching my content for a while, who always comments on all of my videos, who supports me. I don't care if I get on and I talk about that I got a mosquito bite. She's going to say something. And she also wrote me a letter, this letter that came along with her check. She had emailed me last week to ask me for my information, and she was like, "Don't worry, I'm gonna keep your information private." And and I really trust her. I really trust her. I feel like we have connected on YouTube. She is older than I am. She's like really and truly like a big sister. She has emailed me before. She has sent me pictures of herself, and I just never thought that I would have a friendship with someone that became my friend because I came on YouTube to talk about fashion, that I would connect with somebody like this. And for the longest, I was calling her the wrong name because I was looking at her name wrong, and finally realized that her name was not what I had been saying it was, and I had to apologize. But I've never met her. I've never laid eyes on her except for the pictures that she has sent me through email. But when I tell you, I feel so connected to her, and she does to me. And this is just her watching my content, because she's not a content creator. She's not, on YouTube making content. She watches my content. So I would like to read her letter that she wrote to me. And I'm going to try really hard not to cry, but I might not make it. If you see this video, you will know that she gave me permission to read her letter on a video. If you don't, if you don't see it, then, you just don't see it. But hopefully, I'm going to email her. I'm not going to upload this until I email her, letting her know I received her gift and her letter and asking her if I can have her permission. So without further ado, I'm going to read her letter. Her letter says, "Hey sis, I am honored to have your personal information. I am aware that your security and safety are a concern of yours. I will keep the information you share with me very, very, very confident. I watch an array of content creators. However, I have a special bond to you and your channel. Girl, we just clicked. God has blessed me with a real friend." I want to bless you and Christopher with this love token. 150 for you and 100 for Chris. I have a few words for my nephew to read. Chris, you are so very blessed to have a mom like yours. And I did read this to Christopher. There are so many young people nowadays whose parents do not have time for them. When I watched you two together, it reminded me of the time that I had with my son before he passed away, and I didn't know this, from heart failure. My son and I were very, very close, and he was such a sweetheart, just like you. That's why I'm attracted to you. You remind me so much of my son. Christopher, enjoy the time that you have with your mom. I know that we can get on our children's nerves, but we love you and we want the best for you. Now, from time to time, I want you to get in front of that camera for me so I can see your handsome face. Love you, Christopher. God has truly blessed me. God has truly blessed you with a beautiful home. Both of you enjoy your new home, your new life journey, and all the benefits that comes along with being a homeowner. Looking forward to chatting with you very soon. Much, much love, peace, and blessings, Angel. So, it touched my heart. And when she said that she found a real friend, you all know, y'all had heard the story 1,000 times. I've really been struggling. I've been struggling because when I heard her say that, it made me feel inside that, it made me realize that I am who I am. And I have to stop apologizing for me being who I am, and for me loving how I love, and for me caring how I care. And you all heard the story so many times that me and my friend, the friend that I had, the male friend that I was in a relationship with, that we're not in anything anymore. And I am still struggling with that. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I am. I'm getting much, much better. Every day I'm getting better. But when I heard her say, I feel like when she said to me in this letter, God has blessed me with a real friend. And when I come on this video, when I come on this channel, when I do these videos, I try to be as real can be. I am who I am. I have met so many people on this channel that have loved me through some really tough situations in my life. I have connected with so many of you all. And I never, ever, ever thought that when I started doing YouTube and I started talking about plus size fashion and I started doing lingerie hauls and all of that, I never in my wildest imagination thought that I would connect with people who really love me but really don't know me. And as you know, I got a whole bunch of trolls on this channel. People troll me over here. They troll me on TikTok. They troll me on Instagram. I get trolled more on here and TikTok than any other platform that I'm on. OnlyFans is a private channel where people pay for that. So I don't get trolled, okay? I get asked some dumb questions over there, and I get asked to do some stupid things, but that's so easy just to say, no, I don't do that, and we move on. And you know, I've received the masturbation videos and the penis pictures and all of that, and I got rid of these folks, okay? I have people constantly that email me at CC's Fashion is my passion at gmail.com, who constantly email me asking me for advice about this or that or the other, if it's about fashion, or just emailing me telling me how much you enjoy my content. And I never, ever, ever thought that getting on this platform that I would find friends and a real friend. And I cannot tell you how this letter has affected me and what she said to my 16-year-old son, who is right now going through, because his sperm donor did not do what he was supposed to do and connect with him this week like he had anticipated. And reading this yesterday and her saying what she said to my son about me as a mother, as a mom, because I'm telling you all, I cannot tell you how many, nobody knows this, so I'm sharing it with you for the very first time. There's a lot of nights I get in my bed and I cry. I cry because I'm lonely. I cry because I'm raising a child and I'm trying to make sure my child is always okay. I cry because I feel like a failure as a mother a lot, because he has there's a big chunk of his existence that is missing, and that's that father. And I can't do nothing about it. I can't do nothing. And I feel guilty and I feel like a failure because I picked and chose and laid with the worst person in the world. He is a narcissist, his sperm donor. He plays games, all of that. And tomorrow, Monday or Tuesday or whatever day this week, I will share with you all what happened. I'm pissed right now. I'm pissed with with the grandmother on that side, the way that she has recently treated me. I'm just angry. And so I just want to say to Angel, thank you, because it's not that I need somebody to validate me, but I thank you for being real. I thank you for loving me, even though you've never seen my face other than here. We've never touched, we've never had any physical contact. And I hope that will change. I hope that I will have a chance to come to Atlanta, or you have a chance to come to Chicago, and that we do have a chance to meet. You all see I'm sweating. It is blazing hot in this house. I don't need the validation, but what I needed in reading this was it was comforting, it was love, it was loving, it was sincere, it was transparent, it was all of that. And so it touched my heart. It really, really touched my heart, and you just don't know. Now, I just want to say this. I'm grateful. I'm grateful anytime anybody gives me anything, whether it's $5, $25, $50, $100, $200, $250. She didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. I don't know nobody's financial situation, okay? I'm assuming that anybody that gives money, they give it because they can afford to give it. Because if you can't afford to give it, you don't give, right? But for you to do that, for you to for you to give what you gave, I am just so eternally grateful to you. Thank you so much. And in this video, I want to say, Brenda, Sammy, Wilma, Angel, and so many of you, Lady J, Metal Shrub. Metal Shrub is always sending me money on OnlyFans, tipping me. Van Johnson. That's how I met him, Van, through YouTube, and became friends with him. He's helped me so many times financially. Another guy named Harvey, who I haven't seen on here in a while. I mean, and the list just goes on and on. And so I cannot express and put into enough words how humble I am. You all see me get on here. Y'all see me snap off. Y'all see me cuss. You know, Nick told me yesterday, she said, you be cussing and you go to talking about God. This is just who I am. And I don't get on here talking proper and prim. I don't get on here, trying to stuff God down nobody's throat. I don't get on here when I'm mad, when I'm ticked off and I'm cussing. I don't get on here for people to agree with me or correct me or whatever. I'm just me. And if that's what attracts people to this channel, because I'm just being me, then I feel as though I'm doing what I need to do to reach whomever I'm supposed to reach. I'm not a preacher. I'm not a pastor. I'm not an evangelist. I'm somebody who loves God, but I have my daily struggles all the time like anybody else in the world does. I'm a single woman. I'm a single mother. I bought a house recently. As you see, I'm just trying to make it. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to make it. I'm just taking life day by day, minute by minute, hour by hour. Sometimes it's just a little too much. Sometimes it's just hard. And sometimes I just want somebody to walk through the door and hug me and say, I got you. So sometimes I'm just frustrated. And so when I'm doing YouTube and I'm doing all of this work, and then you got the trolls that come, it pisses me off. It pisses me off. And so that's why I come out and I'm like, fighting, because don't watch me if you don't like me. Just don't watch me. Don't watch me if you don't like me. You know what I'm saying? But every day I try to be a better person. Every day I'm just trying to live. I'm just trying to breathe. I'm fighting depression every day. It's a demon. And so I made the prayer table that I made because when I'm done with all the decorating, I will do another house tour so you all can see what the house looks like now that it is looking more like a house. I specifically put my car keys and my house keys in this drawer, in this table, so that in the morning, when I get up in the morning and I come to get those keys, I read one of these prayer things on this table before I ever walk out this door. And I do that, and I did that for a reason, because I need to motivate myself. I need to know every day that God loves me. I need to know every day that he will never leave, nor will he forsake me and have me begging for bread. I need to know that he's my comforter, that he's my healer, that he's my source, that he's my everything, that I can't live and walk and breathe without him. I need to read that. And that's why I put it there. I put it there because I need it. Because every day, whether you know it or not, whether I talk about it or not, every day, I don't want to get up out this bed. Because my depression is so strong that I can't sometimes get up out the bed. I can't even get up. I can't even lift my head up because I'm struggling. I'm holding on for dear life. I'm not suicidal, but some days I feel like I am. And so I have to talk to myself. I have to say, Sherelle, you gotta get up. You gotta get up. You cannot lay here. You cannot lay here. Because there's so much stuff going on that depresses me so badly that I can't physically move. So once I get up, once I get in the shower, once I take my shower, do all the stuff that I have to do, get dressed, put on my makeup, then I come to this table and I get my keys and I read Footprints. And I read The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. I read With God all things are possible. I read I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. I read the Lord's Prayer. I read Footprints. I read about faith. I read before I walk out this door. And it's the same stuff on this table. It don't change. But I read it. And it will stay there. It will stay here until I'm gone out of here until the Lord takes me home. But I got to have this because if I don't read this, I may not make it out this door. I may not make it out the door. So when you all support me and you all love on me and you don't even know me, when you send me a letter like this, when you write in comments, when you email me, it just makes me feel like I can keep going. I have to keep going. I have a child. I can't leave this world. I'm all he has. He has my mom, he has other family, but I'm his main parent and I'm his main source. And he looks to me for everything. And some days I just want somebody to walk in the door and say, I got you. Because see, I got all of this. You know what I'm saying? I got all of it. And I go to work, I walk through and all the men come out, they be hugging me and stuff. And they be speaking to me. And sometimes I just look at them and I just be like, I just wish I could take one of y'all home. Not because I want to take one of them home for sex. I want to take somebody home because I just want to feel safe sometimes. I just want to feel safe. But then I realized that nobody can really truly make me safe but God. And that human form of person will come when it's time for him to come. And since the breakup or the friendship ended with my friend, I just struggled. I struggled because I wanted that from him and I didn't get that. I didn't get that support. And I'm still struggling, I'm going to end this video. It's almost 10 o'clock and I have to get up at 4. But I just want to say, Angel, you mean the world to me. I love you. I hope one day that I get a chance to physically give you a big, 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 big hug. You are a true friend. And yes, I found a real friend in you. You say you found one in me, but I found one in you as well. And I cannot thank you enough because you support me so much. And I'm telling you all, it's not just her, it's a lot of people. And if doing YouTube and having that bond and that connection that I have gained with Angel, with Wilma, with Meadow Shrub, with Brenda, with Sammy, with Van, and so on and so on. I thank God that He put me where I am right now on this channel. It's a lot of you all, and I know. Please forgive me if I'm not mentioning you because it's not personal. Charge it to my head and not my heart, because my heart is pure and my heart is thankful for you all. And so, Angel, I thank you, and you just don't know. You have no idea that this letter came right on time. Right on time. The money, don't get me wrong, we all need money. But this means more. Reading this about me and me being a mother and how you feel about me than the money. Now don't, girl, I'm gonna go put the check in the bank now. Okay? I ain't stupid. I ain't stupid. I read this out loud when Chris was in his room, and I was crying as I was reading it. And honey, he's a typical teenager. She sent me $100. Oh, I can get what I want off of Amazon. Hold on, boo boo. Hold on. I'm gonna let him get his stuff that he wanted off of Amazon with the money. But I'm just like, okay, chill out. Because I just bought him some stuff off of Amazon. I'm like, really, the $100 is mad because I just bought you some stuff. But I'm just playing. I'm going to do what you told me to do. He ain't cared nothing about this. He heard me, and he was like, and then he did say, oh, that's sweet. Oh, that was so nice of her. But, where the $100 at? Boy, sit down somewhere. And then he said, when I read the part about you saying that you want him to get on camera, he said, okay. I said, yeah, you better do it. She sent you $100. You gonna do it. He's like, no, I'm gonna get on camera more. But he's a typical teenager. All he hears is $100, and he ready to spend it, honey. He just about to burn a hole in his pocket. But we thank you. And we grateful. And he's not here. He's at my mom's house. I'm here by myself. But we will do another video, and I will have him thank you personally. Angel, I know you shared with me about your son, and we've had that talk. And so I'm always praying for you. I'm always praying for you because I don't care what age they are. They are babies, right? I don't care what age they are. So I just wanted to do this video and say thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I sincerely appreciate you. And gratitude that I have I'm just overwhelmed with thankfulness and gratitude, and I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm grateful for your love. I'm grateful that you always support my channel. And you just one of a kind. You just a gem. You are truly a gem, and you just a sweetheart. And to all of you that like the videos, comment, support. One young lady, I don't know, I can't think. I think it's Talisa wrote a comment to me not too long ago and said, I don't care what video you put up. I'm going to watch everything you put up. That means a lot to me, because I'm going to tell you all, it's not easy getting on this camera. It's not. It's really not. My mouth is big. I talk a lot. It ain't that hard for me. But some days, it can be a bit of a challenge. You know what I'm saying? It can, especially when you got the constant trolls. It's a bit much, So it's not always easy, And that's why I just cuss people out, because, go on, just cuss them out and move on. You feel a little better. I don't know. I'm just saying. I pray for them too, but I like to cuss them out. I don't know, because it just, I don't know. It just make me feel bad. I don't know. But thank you all so very much. Angel, mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you. I love you. I love you. Big old, big old, big old hug from Chicago to Atlanta. I was not expecting that. I knew she was sending me a housewarming gift, but I thought she was going to send like a gift card or something. I didn't, and you all know that I had another subscriber, Brenda, who sent me the gift card to Cheesecake Factory. I haven't had a chance to go yet because I've just been busy doing other things, but I'm going to get a chance to do that. And so through this journey, buying this house, going through all the things that I've been going through, because there's been one thing that's been hitting me after another. It's all good though. It's all good. But thank you so much. And I will treasure this. I will treasure this for the rest of my days that I am here on earth. God bless you. And you mean the world to me. And I would not change it for the world on how we met. And I do intend to meet you one day in person before I leave this earth and before you leave this earth. So God bless each and every last one of you all. Thank you all so much for loving on me, because I'm telling you, I really be needing it. I really, really do. And love is not about the color of our skin, but it is about the foundation and the pattern of our hearts. Everybody's heart can beat the same way when we loving on each other. Amen, somebody. Amen. So God bless you, because I appreciate you all so much, and you all have made life so much more fun and interesting. And I thank you for supporting me, because you don't have to watch my content, but you do. And I appreciate you all so much. God bless you. Have a good night. And you know where I'll see you in the next CC's Fashion is My Passion YouTube video. Mwah. Bye, y'all.